Hey, what's up everyone, it's Werehog.EXE here, and today I want to show one very specific Sonic asymmetrical horror game on Roblox that if you love Sonic Asym games, as well as Sonic.EXE, the creepy factor, and if you love the realism, and if you love Dead by Daylight, games like that, then we have one very special game that I would like to show today, and that is Abyssal Escape. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think, and let's try reaching this video at 2,000 likes. Let's see if we could do it, everybody, because I really want some good support for this game. I will be starting another giveaway very soon, so let's try reaching the goal for 20,000 subscribers and 50,000 subscribers by May. I really do believe that we could reach it. I could be doing more directs and many other exclusive showcases in the future for a lot of these games. If we do reach a big milestone, everybody, then this channel will be the #1 source for Sonic asymmetrical horror games. So let's make it to that goal, everybody. And now let's get into it. So we have many other asymmetrical horror Sonic games on Roblox, such as Outcome Memories or Sonic TD, and many other games that are honestly really loved for Sonic asymmetrical horror games. But there is one specific thing that does make Abyssal Escape special, and that's the fact that you have custom characters, you have amazing visuals, and you have, honestly, possibly one of the most different asymmetrical horror games I've ever seen on Roblox, let alone for Sonic.EXE. So big credits to Denzi, who has provided me with a lot for Abyssal Escape, a lot I could be showing, a lot I could be talking about, including a big summary on how this game even is. So let me explain first of all what Abyssal Escape even is. So long story short, you create your own survivors, appearance and moveset, and base animations, run, walk, idle, jump, etc. Hunters get strong throughout the round, meaning that they get stronger and stronger throughout the round, of course, via phases, which if there's 8 minutes left to the match, they have phase 2. If there's 6 minutes left to the match, it's phase 3. Phase 3 can change a lot of things. No More Innocence goes into his hedgehog form, map mechanics, and etc. 2017X turns into his broken face form, or change nothing at all besides slight buffs. Depending on the hunter, of course, you have an objective as the survivor for the round. You need to find red mists, X's presence, scattered across maps and dispel them by interacting with them. This will lower the timer when you dispel one fully by about 40 to 50 seconds. When 60 seconds is left, an escape ring spawns and is highlighted. You escape via the escape ring. So that's basically how the game works. That's the base mechanics. And there is many more when it comes to the custom characters, as well as the phases when it comes to the executioners. Of course, how we have the ring, how we have survivor objectives. The survivor objectives really reminds me of Dead by Daylight, and there's many more that does remind me of Dead by Daylight that I will be talking about later on right now, but I want to personally start off with the renders for each character. So far for base renders, we have 2011X's render, as well as Furnace's render, and as well as 2017X's render, and here we actually have some animations for 2011X, as well as we do have a Hell Machine Furnace costume, where you could see some of the photos over here, and you could also see a different variant of it, as well as some animation GIFs for them. And now we do have a killer model showcase video, which does show each of their models. Of course, we haven't shown No More Innocence and Fleetway Supersonic properly, which they are in here, as well as the fact that the base form for 2011X is just X, and then 2011X is a costume, so please take a look.
Target spotted.
Let's not make this too boring for me.
Get the real deal.
Now, of course, we have noticed a lot, and one thing is the menu is very similar to Dead by Daylight, as well as kind of the nicknames for each killer, how you have the Furnace, you have the Yokai, you have the Maniac, you have the Pretender, and that's basically how it works in Dead by Daylight, where it actually doesn't have their proper names. It's kind of like a nickname that's on them to basically say that, yeah, long story short, this is who this guy is. And now next, I actually want to show the Survivor Customization slot showcase, so please take a look. Of course, every character is easily customizable, and you can make them look however you want. You can make them look like a Sonic character, you could do whatever, and you have your own 2 abilities options that you could be putting on, as well as these 3 that I'll show you right over here, which is a heal prayer, as well as different variants where you have a second one, which would be similar to how you have some Dragon Ball level charge up for a key, where you're self-healing, as well as the third one being a heroic boost, which would be similar to a peel out. So please take a look. And of course, that looked amazing, it looks really fun, the animations look really slick, and the fact that you can make your own custom avatar character, whether if you want to make it like a Sonic character or you want to base off of anything else or just make your own preference, it's really well created. And next I actually want to show the Phase 1 abilities of 2011X in-game. That includes Hide and Seek, Ring Trap, and Peekaboo, where you could actually see that based on the red rings that would be around the area on the map, 2011X could click them and spawn right there in a spawn point, as well as having clones after Peekaboo and many other things. So please take a look. And yet again, a big reminder that nothing is final, not everything is final, things could be added, changed, replaced, we never know. But now next I actually want to show the Furnace Phase 3 Transformation Showcase, and this looks amazing first of all, so please take a look. And more on the customization, we have a lot more. Like you could see the skeleton of the base customization character you would have, as well as seeing if you want to customize the character into Blaze, as well as customizing the character into Metal Sonic, as well as seeing that there's actually a fusion vest that's a straight Super Saiyan Gogeta reference. So you could really make your character look like a Dragon Ball character, which I really like. Even if they're probably Potara rings or something, that'd be really cool. But even we actually have a showcase on making your own, basically your own noise effects and your hit effects and everything for your character. So please take a look.
the lives you should worry about. Mine is not one of them. This is my war, not yours. Yeah! Come and get me! This... No! This can't be! Ugh!
And that was awesome, honestly. Like, I really like the customization. Definitely this game is putting so much effort, and graphically it's amazing. Every single option is amazing. When it comes to customization, that really got me. Because Denzi, if you're hearing this, make Super Saiyan forward to a costume. That'd be really cool, as well as making some sort of Broly reference as a costume. That'd be really cool. And next up, we actually have some chase themes and a bunch of music in the game. I'm gonna start off with Furnace. I'll cut through each of them to just keep time short, and I'll label which one is what. So please take a look. As well as now we have 2011X's, so please take a look. And last but not least, we have No More Innocences, so please take a look. And of course, those sounded amazing. And another bonus thing is I want to go more onto the heroic boost. So the heroic boost, how it works similar to peel out in some of these games, as well as the fact that this is more like a boost from the Sonic Boost games. And you could do a lot. You could actually grab someone, you could save them. And it basically has like many other things like a meter. And as well as I want to show off a couple of the run animations and everything for the character. So please take a look. And of course, that was really cool. And we have another thing, which is actually Phantom Reflex. This next video will basically show how Phantom Reflex works. alongside an actual Halo accessory that you can put on your character. So please take a look. As well as another cool ability for a survivor, and that's actually camouflage, and here we actually have a good look at what it does, so please take a look. And we do have a couple of bonuses, like we do have a look of Normal Innocence in his hedgehog form, which of course this is back in like October this was posted in the channel. So of course this is very early and nothing is final, but of course it looks really cool, as well as this one Furnace art that looks really cool, really shows off how Furnace is possibly one of the best looking characters in this game, as well as of course 2011X, but Furnace honestly looks amazing. And definitely I'll say this is the best Furnace design I have ever seen in these games. So that's basically everything that we have so far for Abyssal Escape, everybody. Please support the game. They're doing a lot of hard work. This is honestly a really well developed game so far. It has a lot of passion to it. And there's just in general a lot of work to it just to make this feel like one really intense Sonic.EXE game. And definitely this is completely original ideas that are just honestly mind-blowing, and they have big inspiration off of games like Dead by Daylight and cosmetic inspirations by Dragon Ball, and it's really cool. Honestly, I really love on how whoever you play, whatever you play, there's a lot you could do. And of course this game is amazing, so if you haven't already, everybody please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think. Yet again, let's try reaching this video to 2,000 likes, as well as the fact that let's try reaching 50,000 subscribers by May, so then I can have much more opportunities to showcase more things to you guys, show a lot of exclusives, and we could reach this channel into such a height where we could make this channel the #1 source for your Sonic Asym horror games. So until next time everybody, see y'all.